Okay, so this is what we're doing today. It's to warm up one of them. You finish the homework, and then I can be available for any questions that you have. This was the warm up here. Just finding an equation for the line going through those 2 points. A good idea, someone was having a bit of struggle, is to find the keywords that are in there and even underline them, right? So here we see slope for sure is one of them. And then even slope intercept is a whole thing by itself, right? So from those 2 keywords, I know for the slope intercept that y is equal to mx plus b. And from the slope, I know that the slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, where x1, y1, x2, y2 come from our point that we have here. So we can call our first point x1, y1, and our second point x2, y2. Okay, now for finding the equation, that's another keyword we could underline. Right, what that means is find the missing numbers. And so in particular for the slope intercept, we need the value for m and we need the value for b. So we can find m first. So we got our formula worked out there. And then that'll improve our answer a little bit, get us a little bit closer there. Okay, so for the slope, y2 is equal to, that's an 11 that's there. Did I say 11? It's 11. Yeah, okay. So 11 for y2 minus 1 for the y1 that's there. For the x2, that's 6, and then minus the 2 for x1 there. Okay. Just so it's all fitting on this one page here, at least for this part, we get 10 divided by 4. And if you're okay with that, there's a number that divides into both of those, and you can reduce this. What does this reduce to? Close. 2 is one of those special, 2 is the number we need. Yeah, exactly. You could write this as 2 times 5 over 2 times 2. See? So 5 divided by 5 divided by 2 there. Okay, so that's what our slope then is going to be. And we can put that in the slope location to figure out what this equation is. So instead of y equals mx plus b, now we're a little bit closer. And we got y is equal to 5 over 2x plus b. So now we got to figure out what b is. How are we going to do that? Well, what we do is we substitute in one of those original points that we had. All right, which one would you like? 2, 1. Okay, put the smaller one in. Sure. Or actually, no, it's not it is the smaller one, but notice we got a 2 there and a 2 there. That's going to be interesting for us. Okay, so we substituted in 5 over 2. That's the substitution in there. And the 1 goes in for the y. And now look what happens nicely in this equation just by putting that in there. We have a 2 on the top now divided by 2 on the bottom. 2 on the top with a 2 on the bottom means it can divide out. And we're left with 1 is equal to 5 over 2 plus b. Thanks for asking, because that would be wrong, right? What should it be? Yeah, just 5, because what did we say right here? We being me. So yeah, the 2's are gone, which means, yeah, they're really gone. Don't go sneaking it in there. Okay, so let's write this line again. What we get when these cross out is y is equal to 5 plus b. That's the one we want. You know, we're not there yet. We got to solve for b. So what do we have to do? B is positive, so I'm going to move 5 to the other side. Okay. So when I move 5 to the other side, I have to move it up here. It's going to look like 1 minus 5 is equal to b, like that. Which, drum roll, please. Yes, Hadil, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. What's our 1 minus 5 going to equal? 4 is part of it. Not finished, though. Yeah, because the minus is the bigger answer, right? The bigger number. Okay, so b is minus 4. So that's good now. That was our missing number that we needed to get inside of here. And so therefore, what does that give for our final answer? Y is equal to 5 over 2x, and then minus 4 in there. Okay, and that was our goal for this question. All right. So any questions about that? No? Comfortable? So? Yeah, okay. All right then. What I'll do is I'll pause the video. And then today you have the chance to finish the homework that you have. And if you have any questions, you can ask me. I can put them up. I'll put those up on the video whenever they arrive. All right, so I'll give you a chance to organize yourselves and then ask away.